Hi guys, welcome back to my 5 in 5 series. So before I get started on today's episode, can you please hit that subscribe button before I continue, because that would help your gal out very much. Thank you so much. Awesome, so I've hit the timer and it is counting down. So today's episode, I'm gonna be talking about 5 things to stop saying to Australians that you meet overseas. So obviously this is my opinion, this is just stuff that I get asked a lot and it drives me up the wall and it's really annoying, and I smile and be polite and I try and joke, but if I could just spread the awareness, then hopefully that this just doesn't continue. Number 1 thing that irritates me. Are you British? No. Are you from New Zealand? No, wait a minute. Are you South African? No, I'm from Australia. Just like stop acting like you know our accent. Like how they're so different. Like why would a Kiwi sound like an English accent? Like it just, I can't even describe how much it annoys me when I hear so many different accents, and I would never go up to someone who looked different from me or sounded different and be like, where are you from? Like you just don't say that no matter who it is. But as an Aussie, being lumped in with like British accents and English, like, and Kiwi accents and South African accents, like they're all so different from different parts of the world, and it's just annoying. Like it was cute at the start being like, oh no, I'm from Australia, haha. And it's like this cute little guessing game that like boomer couples have, and they make me like, oh, like, no, I'll get it. I'm like, no, you won't, so just stop, and it's not funny. There are so many Aussies in Hollywood who get interviewed all the time on like Oprah or on Good Morning America. Just like stop not knowing what an Aussie accent sounds like. It's pretty obvious. Anyway, so that's 1. Number 2 thing, do you guys all eat at Outback Steakhouse? Honestly, I get asked this all the time. I thought that Outback Steakhouse was just an American thing, or maybe a Canadian thing as well. And then I had to Google it because Margot Robbie said it on this Jimmy Fallon like interview ages ago. And I was like, no, like that's not even real, right? I looked it up. There are Outback Steakhouses in Australia. I had no idea. I'm from Melbourne. We have like some of the best restaurants in the world. Why would I ever go to Outback Steakhouse? And number 2, I lived in Queensland and there were Outback Steakhouses there. And I had no idea, because why would anyone go there? I feel like it's just planted there for tourists just to feel comfortable and like to think it's like some cute little destination when they come to Australia. But please never go there if you go to Australia. There are so many better restaurants and places to go. And I will let you know if I go to an Outback Steakhouse in Canada or America as a joke, because it is a joke and I hate it. No one goes to Outback Steakhouse. Number 3 thing that annoys me is people asking if we ride kangaroos. What? No. Why? Like, I don't know who started this, when that became a thing, but people honestly still ask me that sincerely. They're not joking. They're genuinely confused when I say no. We have cars, trams, ooh, trains, buses, taxis. We have planes, like we've got ferries. We have every other mode of transport. Why the hell will we go on a kangaroo? / why would a kangaroo ever let someone ride them? And that's such a weird animal abuse thing. That's like people who fight kangaroos and like make them box. Ew, no, just don't. We leave kangaroos alone. They leave us alone unless they're jumping on a road and it's roadkill and it's awful. So let's just like, kangaroos are beautiful. They do their own thing. We do our thing. We don't touch them. Like, cool. Okay, a minute left. Number 4, things that really annoy me. I'm gonna check my list. Oh, kind of like the kangaroo thing. Does everyone live in the bush? People honestly think that I grew up with all the spiders and snakes and lived in the bush. Yes, there are spiders and snakes around, but I've always grown up in suburbia, whether it be near the beach, which is the majority of my life. I've been close to the bay in Melbourne, or on the beach in Queensland. But it's in like streets and houses that are packed in, and like not everyone lives on land. If you live on land, sure, you're gonna see more snakes and spiders, but we had the odd spider and possum in our like house or whatever in the ceiling in Melbourne, but like you don't not everyone lives in the bush. There's deserts, there's rainforests, there's beautiful coastal towns. Like, not everyone lives in the bush, all right? It's mainly brick veneers in suburbia. Cool. Okay, 7 seconds left. The fifth thing, I want to go, but it's too far. It's not too far. Get on a plane, go to Australia. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching my 5 and 5. Go to Australia. The flight is really not that long, and it's worth the trip. I know I went a bit over, but I just really want to emphasize that Melbourne to London is the longest flight in the bloody world, and I've done that multiple times. It's okay, the destination's worth it. Australia is the best, travel there, and I will, yeah, see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.
Did I think your smile would bloom in summer days?